Welcome back again. If anybody has joined me from this morning, I got the stream info and title wrong, so Baywatch. We're getting into the head in Baywatch and replacing the crusty power supply. Power supply is original to it, and it's been causing some issues with the DMD freezing up, just turning off or locking up or just not working correctly. So we are gonna get into the head of this Baywatch and fix the DMD. So I don't know what else to do except for maybe start on it. But Spanish eyes, as you can see, we worked on that earlier. I should be able to just twist this and move it. I moved it way over there. The issues we were having with Spanish eyes are all fixed. The only thing I really noticed with Spanish eyes is I have to put on free play, but we all know that already. The thousands reel, it's really noisy, so I got to work on that. I did find on one of my playfields in the basement, Big Ben, I have a different bracket for it, so this will fit in Spanish eyes just perfect. Like I said, it's on a heat cycle right now. It's just going to sit and sit and sit on. I'll have to clean the glass. I'm going to make a video on cleaning glass. You know why? Because I do it a special way. I polish the glass. So I'm going to make a video just on that. But anyways, let's get over to Baywatch. Hopefully I didn't freeze my camera up again. Good we didn't. Alright, let's spin you over so you can see me. Alright. We'll get the camera on Baywatch. First thing we need to do is we need to get this glass out. The glass comes out like any other pinball machine. Except this one, there's no entire lock assembly. I forgot what Dan said about it. But anyways, let's put this over here out of the way. Let's get rid of this. Opened and moved. Can we see in there? Yes, we can, but we have no light. Scoop this a little bit. There we go. Get out from underneath there. Alright. Okay, now we got light. This is horrible how the video gets degraded over. Hey Jeremy, what's up? Oh, you're setting up for your Halloween streams? Nice. If I'm awake, I'll try to tune in tomorrow, but you know how I sleep. I sleep late and, well, I wake up early. Opposite. I go to bed late and I wake up late. So yeah, I'll try to pop in tomorrow. I have some business hopefully at the Garcade tomorrow before my later stream. But we have a brand new power supply that we're putting in here because this one is just crusty. So as I always do is we're going to take photos. Not that I need to. This one's already got a hack on it. Old route hacks. somebody started a fire right here at one time. You can see the burn trail going up. Ah. All right. So everybody that's here, Pinball Mayhem Jeremy, he does Twitch streaming, and he's also got a YouTube channel, which is Pinball Mayhem. So check him out. Man, is this board crusty. This has been replaced at one time. So let's just get into it and start unplugging stuff. Like I said, this board, this way. Okay. So let me make sure it was unplugged from the wall. This board has seen better days. I will show it in more detail when we get it out. But yeah, it's got some crusty, smoky issues on it. And it looks original, but it's been worked on now that I can tell. It doesn't have all the exact same hardware. This is a hex nut screw, Phillips screw, hex nut screw, Phillips screw, Phillips screw. So yeah, somebody's been in here messing with it. I was thinking, you know, I got Spanish Eyes done this afternoon, and then I said I was going to stream Baywatch today. And then I'm like, oh, man, I'm going to do Baywatch, and then I got nothing to do tomorrow. And then I realized, wait a minute, you got a bunch of stuff to do on Baywatch yet. I can't get that out with that. So we're going to do a little bit today on Baywatch. I don't want this one. And then tomorrow, we're going to do a little bit more. I have to, what do you call it? Do flippers on here yet. There we go. I have to do flippers on here, and I got these brackets, which are coil brackets / slingshot brackets. The pivot point right here on these brackets that hold the slingshots is really wonky, so we have to replace that. Alright, we got all the connectors out. Now I need a Phillips screwdriver and a nut driver. And where is my other nut driver? It's over here. Now normally you guys see me use Phillips screws. I mean my power screwdriver, but not on a board. I won't use my power screwdriver on any boards. Alright. Let's do this too. Let's get this out of my way. And oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but this has a color DMD on it, which is kind of cool. Let's get rid of this. These original displays, when I took a dump, these games were garbage. So unless you upgraded your display, you probably got a broken Baywatch. And I've seen a couple now. I know Ed at Pinball Mayhem did a Baywatch recently. He had to do a display and he had to rebuild the head. And my God, these screws are in there tight. What is that? Oh, that's a screw. Oh. These are in there tight. They gotta be the wrong screws. They totally gotta be. try this screwdriver. Yes, the DMD on this one is really nice. Man, I don't know if I want to put these back in. Somebody had to put these in with a power tool. These are coming out hard all the way. Now it's getting easy because it's right at the end. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if that was cross-threaded or what. Let's try this one. Man, I want to use my power screwdriver so bad. I want to use it so bad on these. Because these are in there so tight. Well, this one's getting loose real quick. There we go. Ooh, yes, it dropped just right. Alright. So did anybody see anything at Pinball Expo down in Chicago that looked really cool? Okay, this one's coming out good too. I saw the Cactus Canyon, Jeremy, and you are going to have one amazing machine. Man, that machine is beautiful. This thing is gorgeous. I just watched a little bit of the video on it. And man, I really want to play that game now. I've never seen it before. And now it's like, man, that'd be a cool game to order. Alright. Is this my last screw, hopefully? Yes. I can feel it's loose. Alright, I'm just going to hold this in there tight and pull it straight out. And the screw should come. There we go. And of course I left one plugged in. Alright. Oh, look at that. Let's go on another screen. Alright, here we go. Nice hack job. Well, it's not really a hack job, I should say. I should say it was a repair to keep it running at one time. So I can't really say it's a hack job. I would have done the same thing. Trace was so smoked, they had to put a jumper on it. But look at that. Let me get a flashlight. I'll put it over here. There we go. And yeah, of course, let's put it on a little dimmer. There we go. Let's tilt this down. And right there. You can see it's all just burned real bad. There we go. Look at that. Crusty. It's got this is a crusty canyon, Jeremy. Right here, it's all crusty too. These connectors. Where else? Otherwise, this looks pretty good. It doesn't look bad otherwise, but this is functional. It just needs a little. It could use extra little repair on it. Like where these wires go in, you can see they got some burning to them. They're actually crunchy. Let me go by my microphone. You can hear a crunch a little bit. But anyway, so yeah, this is going to go back to Dan. because this is working yet. We don't have to toss this in the garbage. It can be saved. Somebody might need it more than somebody else. I'm putting that one over there. That one was really hard to get out. So, since this is working, somebody could probably just clean it up a little bit. Clean up the solder on a little bit, make it look a little bit more nicer in it, and make it work again. But who knows? Yeah, it's got a little melty there. And it will go back to Dan at MGC. And we got the brand new one here. It's a sealed bag. So we're going to cut it open. Let's use my scissors. Throw that in there. Over here. And let's inspect this new board. This is a Golf Pinball board. I never heard of the brand. Oh, it's got a piece of cardboard on the back. It's nice. Looks like it's very basic and down to the point where it gets the job done. And even says Baywatch right on it. Baywatch. So we're going to stick this puppy in and see what it does. Can't be any worse than that last one, can it? Alright, let's go to 2 cameras. Alright. A little different connecting areas. I wonder what was up here. Oh, it's probably just, oh, they put tape on here too. They're worried about it backfeeding and burning. Okay, we got a little loose. Fuse block there that we will have to attend to. It's holding it tight. Now let's look at that a little better. Put that right there. And a little screwdriver. Because if that's loose, that could potentially lead to some other issue. No, it's in there decent. We will tighten up that clamp a little bit though. Bend it in just a little bit. There we go. Push that fuse back in. Oh yeah, that's better. Alright, so let's get this on there, this bad boy on there. I am very afraid of using, let's do this. We don't have any boards in. So I'm going to use my power screwdriver and just run these screws in and out where they mount, just to make sure that they are smooth going in and out. So we can do that since there's no board in there right now. Nothing wrong with doing that. Alright. Okay, that goes in there in and out real nice. Look at that. There. Okay. Ooh, is that warm? Alright, since we did that, that is actually good. Put my screwdriver back. Alright. That's the big thing I was worried about, but since, yeah, we got the board out, why not run the screw in and out with the power screwdriver? We don't have to worry about it being tight like that. And here's the fun part, is just getting this stuff started. And I need to magnetize my screwdriver. You get this cool little thing here. Let's run it in and out. There we go. Magnetized. Gulf Pinball. Never heard of the brand. Alright, look at that. It goes in there real nice now. That's good for the way it is right now. Let's get one of these up here. And there was no instructions for it, so that means we don't have to do anything odd. You know, no jumping this, no doing that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. There. This should fire right up with no issues. And then I'll leave it sit on for a good day, because I want to see if this DMD is going to freeze up due to any power issues. So we know it's not the DMD because the DMD keeps powered. It's the power, I don't know what it would be called, power supply for the DMD. Now I'm missing a screw. Alright. No, I'm not. No, I'm not missing a screw. I just got a screw loose. Didn't bump. These need to be snug because this board is grounded through these screws. And that makes a difference on these, because on that Williams Sorcerer I did, that thing had a nasty hum to it. You know, when it would cycle through the lights, it would go meow, 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 meow through the track mode. And that whole MPU, I think it was missing probably 70% of the screws. I think there was 2 or 3 that were holding onto it, and that was it. Okay. These connectors look decent. Go back on there. Before I apply the power back to this game, I will make sure I plugged in everything correctly, which I don't think understand how I could not do it correctly, because these things only lay in one area. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crusty as hell, but it's okay. Well, this one is going to be a little issue. do that. Pull this out of there. And that will. It just goes like that. I don't like this connector at all right here. Alright. Let's look at my camera. Yep. I don't like that connector. It just seems like you could bend it and snap it off. That. Where's that old board? Just want to make sure these are all the same numbers. CN5, CN6, CN4, CN3, CN1, CN7, CN8, and then that's well, I'm guessing it was CN9. It can't be anything else. I can't tell anyways because it's so burned. I probably did say it right around in there. But we're all connected. Alright. That's all connected. And what do we got? This goes to... That's that. This is the hacked up harness. That goes here, and here, which is good. This goes all the way through there, and up over in here to there. Alright. This is all grounded good. Just trying to eliminate any variables that might contribute, whatever, to a catastrophe. I'm tired. Alright, I plugged it in. No smoke test so far. And,
Baywatch will be.
And there's the DMD. Let's get the light down and we'll move the camera. There we go. So yeah, it's all working. Let me just do this. Alright, I'm going to send that to Dan. Just let him know that's in. It's like, if anybody, oh, there's a noisy machine. If anybody knows, this is not my machine. This belongs to MGC. So we are done in the head. For right now, let's get this glass back on. This is not my machine, this is MGC's machine. No lock or nothing. I have to use tape to tape it back down. I got some gaffing tape. This is what they had. They had green gaffing tape taped all on here to hold this together. But I'm going to use, I bought black gaffing tape to hold it together because there's no whole lock assembly, and I guess these Sega ones are harder to find assembly. But I got a couple other little things. we can do right now, where are we? Let's do this. Computer cam again. Show you these massive coil brackets, which is crazy. Let's set this here. With this bracket, this holds the, you got the coil right here, which is, and the coil stop. So that mounts right onto the bracket. And then this mounts onto the play field, which holds, this is the pivot point for the slingshot, which is right there. This is what hooks onto the bands on it and which kicks. So this little pivot point is loose. That's the only thing that's wrong. So you get to buy this whole giant bracket. And this bracket right here is $30. And it needed 2 of them. So $60 coil brackets. Where on the Williams, this piece right here is separate. You can just buy this little piece. What's noisy? The speakers. I don't remember it being noisy like that, but it could just be me. I didn't mess with anything for, what do you call it? Oh, I did mess with the volume the other day. I turned it down. There. Still buzzes. We'll see what that buzzing is. Because, man, that is loud. Yeah, well, those are the speakers. Something I remember, something about the amps on these things were so very dirty. I guess I'm just hearing things because whenever you mess with something, you think you did something else. But all we did was touch the power supply. So, alright. Anyways, so we got that. I got 2 of them. And then I got 2 light bulbs I have to check. Let's see which one looks better. I lost this one, which I'll probably find in the basement somewhere. Probably not in time for MGC. So I lost that one. I just want to see. That one ain't bad. It's annoying. I'll let you see it, but it's bright. It holds it nice, which is good. And then this one. That one's not working. I'll have to move the contacts over. Let's get a screwdriver for that. Sometimes these LEDs, you gotta move these little legs over just a little bit. I don't know who makes these. These are not comments. Not comments. Alright. I have no control what goes over in this game. That one ain't bad. That one's better. But I know Dan does like his, that one matches. He likes this game because he's got really gaudy, bright, super bulbs in it that blind you when everything goes off. So, like if you do play this game, I recommend playing it at MGC. These flashers are just so bright. But we are set with that. I do have this extra power harness. It is a patch to fix this issue if it does come up. But I'm gonna not use it yet. We're gonna put this on the side with the power supply and save that for another day in case it does come up. But Let's do the 2 cameras. We got a DMD which is going, and it's good. We can play a real quick game, I guess. We could do that. Let's get my camera moved. Out of the way. Let's bring this down a little bit. I'm going to play a real quick game. It's going to be loud. See how loud it is.
Coast Guard Station. We're en route.
There we go. That DMD is awesome. Yeah. I sucked at the video mode.
Coast Guard Station. We're en route.
Ah, I suck. But yeah, you can see how bright them lights are. Oh, I'm horrible. Okay, I think I got this on 5 ball. Yeah.
Coast Guard, we're on the way.
There we go. See, we got 1 ball locked. I gotta look into that. I think it's been carrying over.
Baywatch will be.
For some reason, I think it carries over locked balls. 1 ball missing. Now it isn't. We got all the balls. Alright.
Help is on the way.
I gotta remember how to do this. Adjustments. Sega. 6 manual, 10 replace.
You did all you could.
I want to see if there's something about locked balls on here. Yeah. 5.
You did all you could.
12, 13. Oops. Replay boost, yes. Credit limit. High scores. High score 1, 2, 3, 4. Full high score. 2, 3, 4. custom monsters. Flash lamp core, normal, coil power. What is special memory? I wonder what that is. Extra ball memory. I wonder if that extra ball memory is the what do you call it? Modesty feature. No. Extra ball. I don't see nothing about the yes, see we got 5 balls. Didn't it say it was missing 1 ball? I don't want to run it. Working. Okay. Ignition alerts. All switches okay. Oh, there you go. Everybody recall that number. The beginning of playtest.
You did all you could.
See, that was the thing. Turn that down. When it said we had ball locked. I wonder if it's remembering it, which it shouldn't.
Which Coast Guard station? We're en route.
It said we had 3 locks. I know we didn't.
Be careful. It's dangerous out there. Lifeguard, report to the tower.
Yeah. 1 ball lock. Alright. We had 1 ball block, so I'm going to shut it down.
Good guy, run away.
Okay, let's go.
I'm going to see now when we start another game if it does that same thing where it said we got 1 ball lock. So that reminds me of a feature that was in my Hurricane. I gotta turn that down, it's so loud. That reminds me of a feature that was in my Hurricane that it would carry over the Hurricane things. So I'm wondering if that's carrying over the ball lock. So we had 1 ball lock. So we're going to start a new game and see if we get another ball lock. there's a mode that you can get into where it does that. I don't know. Is it supposed to be lit or? Shark flip right here. See, now it says 2 balls locked. Or did we lock a ball? And you get into one of those modes. Okay, and that says shoot the shark targets. So I guess, yeah, that's just a mode. Because that one's flashing now. So yeah, I guess that's it. It was just a mode. See how we get those 2 blinking now. Better. I'll start over another game. I just want to see if that carries over. Yeah, we have no lock left. Alright, it's just some weird diagnostics I'm doing. Oh, I said go right and I didn't. Alright. Okay, yeah, this must blink just for a mode. Because it's working now. Alright, I guess we're just going to leave it on. Oh, I do need to turn off the attract mode music, because I'm not going to listen to that
Help is on the way.
all night. Audits, adjustments, Sega. No, I want to put that back.
You did all you could.
I guess we want one. Putting that on 100 because this is a what do you call it? It's a limited, what do you call it? Route game. So I think that, no, we don't want that.
You did all you could.
Okay.
You did all you could.
There. There, I don't want attract mode music on right now because it's just going to be sitting in my basement on all day. And that's what I just want to do. I just want to test that. So actually I think I'm going to shut it off, and then tomorrow I'll leave it on all day. So if I fall asleep, I don't want it to be on at night when I'm sleeping. But the DMD is doing what it's supposed to do. Six players. That is crazy. That's bananas, man. 6 people can play this at one time. Anyways, I think I'm done. Get my stuff all put away. Let's go back to computer camera. We'll turn that off. And I think we will shut Spanish Eyes off. We will shut this off for tonight. And tomorrow we will be back. I might as well change my notifications. I'll just leave it, I guess, right now. But anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow we'll be back at 2 p.m. Central Time for, we will do the flippers and the solenoid brackets, and then that'll be it for Baywatch. So anyways, take care, and thanks for watching, everybody. Later. Hit the button. Don't drop stuff, just hit the button.